For students, doing a SCORM activity is as easy as taking an online test or quiz. And here's how you do that. I'm logged in as the student Frankie Mills to my class Computer 101. And I can see in the right-hand column that I have a practice quiz. And it's a SCORM activity. And to do that activity, I just click the link. My haiku class gives me the details of the activity. So I can see that it's open as of 9 o'clock this morning, it's not due at any particular time, and it's worth 20 points. I can also see that I have only one chance to take this particular activity. I'm ready to get going, so I click the Start This Activity button. The activity itself opens in a new window, and I'm ready to get going, so I go ahead and get started by clicking the first link on the screen. I need to answer the question, so I select my answer. This particular quiz was set up so that I can check my answer. I'll go ahead and do that. It's correct. There are no more questions in this quiz, it just has the one. I'm finished. So I go ahead and click the Finish button within the quiz itself. And that Finish button is something that came when my teacher created the content in the original program. In this case, it was soft chalk. So I can see that Haiku tells me that the session is completed, and I click OK. And now the screen reloads, and my Haiku class tells me that now I'm done with that activity. I can either save it and close it, or I can finish it. If I save and close, I can come back and work in the activity again. If I'm done working with it and I'm ready to submit the activity to my teacher for grading, I click the I'm finished button. So I'll go ahead and do that. Haiku asks if I'm finished with the activity and ready to submit it. It also tells me that once I've submitted it, I'll still be able to take a look at it, but I can't actually change anything, and my score will remain intact. That sounds good, so I'll click the OK button. And now in the small window that loads, I can still see the activity details I saw earlier, and I can also see how I did on the quiz. On my first attempt, I got 100% or 20 points, and so my final score is a 20. I also see that I can't take the activity anymore, but I can review it. So I'll do that now by clicking the Review Activity button. And now the activity opens again, just like I just seen, and I can take a look again. Go ahead and close that window. So now, when my teacher logs in, he or she will be able to see my score in the gradebook.